Okay guys, Enzo Maresca like this don't they defend Enzo Fernandez because in the last 4 matches the guy has been facing criticism for the Chelsea fans. Now Enzo Maresca have this to say about Enzo Fernandez and also waiting don't talk concerning who could likely be a possible replacement to that of injured Cole Palmer because bro, Cole Palmer is likely going to be missing in the next 3 weeks has been confirmed by Enzo Maresca because after the game coming up tomorrow against Brighton, then on Tuesday we play Champions League against that of Benfica. The rest is the international break. Enzo Maresca have to this to say. But before we continue with this very big update, help me drop 1 or 2 things on the comment section. Share this video and don't forget to follow us if today is the first time you are coming across our page. Now Enzo Maresca defends Enzo Fernandez based on the way he has been playing the last 3 or 4 matches for us because number one, checking out Enzo Fernandez is one player that was so outstanding last season for us. Even the beginning of the first match or the second match for us this season, he was good. But in the last game, starting from the Brentford and Fulham game, Enzo Fernandez has not been the Enzo Fernandez we used to know. And I came here to, I criticize him. And after criticizing him, I also came back to tell you guys that sometimes we no go still dey blame Fernandez because in every single of our game, this guy has been playing. Easy. Now Enzo Maresca will be the Chelsea boss have this to talk. As he don't confirm say for us who are blaming Enzo Fernandez based on the poor form that he doesn't blame him because the player is trying his best. It is not easy for a player to be playing like 45 to 60 matches. And in those games, he has been playing almost 90 minutes in each of the match. We don't expect him to give the same level of intensity or the same energy he gave in the other game to this upper game coming. Saying he can likely do well in this game, then the next game he no fit do well. So that's the amount of game. Whenever you don't see him playing well, it doesn't mean that he has lost form, but because of the tiredness. Now, because of the tiredness, Enzo Maresca, please, they beg me to give a rest. But come to think about that, it's no longer Cole Palmer who is injured. Facundo is another player who could likely not be available tomorrow because he's on loan at us and he cannot, because of the FA rules in England, there is no way a lone player can play against his parent club. Now, Facundo is not going to play. Now, tomorrow, Fernandez is expected to start. And I also wish Enzo Maresca making start that of Santos and Moses Caicedo in the midfield. Let us watch and see how things will likely be. For that of Fernandez, I think at this moment, that is what is causing out, and I believe say with time he go likely come back to his normal level of form because bro, playing this thing every weekend 2 days 3 days, the day easy. So let's support him and give him the support we're saying need. Now on the Facundo one, Enzo Maresca don't confirm say Facundo is the only player like this that he thinks that can likely replace Cole Palmer, but him put comma he say but he can likely replace him in some games where we say depending on how our opponents are defending the game. If our opponents are playing a low block game, he go know the area where we say whether the guy go start or not. If our defense, if our opponent are playing a light game, a high line match, he go know whether he go start them or not. But I think Facundo Bononate in the first game we be saying play against Brentford in the first half of the game, even though he was not that bad, but I think in the first 10 minutes you can really see that atom of Cole Palmer in him, and with giving him much game time, you can believe that this Facundo Bononate is another player that can likely come up like Cole Palmer because he was not rated. Maybe you haven't seen what I'm seeing in him, but I think Facundo Bononate is a player who can play very well in that number 10 area. Make Enzo Maresca give him that game time with confidence and building his physicality. Facundo Bononate is going to do well at Chelsea, no be lie. So Cole Palmer for him, very quick recovery to him because bro, easy. The guy have been playing every match 90 minutes. So I think keep recovering. The likes of Tosin not available tomorrow and is not going to be available against Benfica. Fafana also is out. So I think Lavia also in the other aspect, Enzo Maresca confirmed that maybe Lavia or that of but she could likely be available. Let us watch out and see whether they go include them tomorrow. But anyway, it is what it is. By 7 or 8 p.m. I'll be bringing you the full match preview of the Chelsea versus Brighton game, which a lot of you have already ruled Chelsea out from winning that game. But I can tell you categorically, as I always told you guys on my last video, that we are not losing that match. That's simple as ABCD. Let me know what you think under the comment section, and don't forget to share this video. Thanks for watching.